So, Cary, you're the CEO of SpeakUp.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about SpeakUp.
Yeah, I'm excited to tell you about SpeakUp, and let me tell you why. It's a group of, in fact, it's called Professional Speakers Studio.
Uh-huh.
And people go, well, what does that mean, Professional Speakers Studio? So SpeakUp is a place for speakers to be able to come and collaborate. A studio is a place where artists come to work. And as speakers, trainers, and coaches, we're all artists.
Sure.
Working on that art, and we're storytellers, which again is another art.
Sure.
This is a great place for speakers to be able to come and collaborate.
Sure.
Within SpeakUp, there's a group called the Risers Club, which you're a member of.
Yes.
And that group is our platinum group. That's
Right.
the group that we are doing right now, that we're coming together to mastermind,
Sure.
to find ways to monetize our passion, and to be able to work together as a team. But these are a group of professional speakers, trainers, and coaches that are already doing this. This is their living. This is what
Sure.
they love doing. So it's a great opportunity for people to come in, and we've chosen from that group the speakers that are going to be speaking at this event.
Right.
I'm so proud to be associated with that group of people.
Right.
And there's about 30 professional speakers right now.
Right.
So it's exciting. We're excited to be able to have this event, this business game changer event, and to
Success without limits.
Yeah, success without limits, and
Yes.
just to be able to bring something awesome to the public here on the Wasatch Front.
Well, and it's an exciting event.
It is.
It really is an exciting event because it's going to be so different than most business quote conferences,
Yeah.
unquote.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Snooze City, or you're there all day for one presentation, but you're stuck there the whole day
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Or whatever. This is not going to be like that.
No,
Not at all.
not at all. One of the things that we do at SpeakUp is we live by 3 principles, and those three principles are entertain, inspire, and educate.
Right.
So the last thing we want to do is have a boring meeting and have people come to a
Well,
boring
that
meeting.
wouldn't be very entertaining, would it?
No, not at all. Or inspiring. So,
Yeah.
so we want to have people. If you're going to come to an event like this and get some great knowledge to be able to grow your business,
Sure.
You may as well have fun doing it.
Well, the reality is that unless you do, you don't remember it anyway.
Exactly.
Neurologically, it doesn't hook
Yeah.
into your mind.
Exactly.
And it's just it's like, remember when you were in college and you pass that last final and you walk out and you go,
Yeah.
you flush it and that's the end of it. And you never remember it again. You never
Yeah.
use it again. But you had to have it to get the grade, to get the degree.
Yeah.
But this is very different than that.
Yes.
Very different.
Yeah, and we want people to come in and enjoy that process, learn the things they're going to learn, and just really be immersed in that program
Right.
for the day.
Right.
So yeah, and that's what SpeakUp lives by. That's what we do from that group, is to make sure we entertain, we inspire, and we educate.
Great. So now tell me and tell us a little bit about you and what
Sure.
qualifies you.
Yeah, that's a good question. I've been in sales all my life. That's all I've ever done as far as my career goes. Started off as a salesperson, worked my way up as a vice president of sales in a pretty good-sized corporation.
Sure.
And but all my life I've done this one thing that I'm very passionate about, and that is to be in sales, and then to help companies and to help salespeople to be able to help their companies to grow.
Sure.
So I've traveled all over the United States. I've traveled and taught hundreds of salespeople,
Sure.
gone out in the field with them.
Sure.
One of the things about what I do is it's never stopped.
Yeah.
I've always been a salesperson, regardless of what position I've held. So,
Sure.
so I have a lot of background behind me to help companies, to help individual salespeople, to be able to understand and learn how to do that thing that would help their company to grow and be profitable.
Sure.
And so we want to do the same thing with this event, is to bring 3 things to the event. And that is, we want customers that are coming, people that are going to be coming to this, they want more clients.
Right.
They want profitability.
Sure.
And they want more time to be able to work on their business and not in their business.
That is so important.
Yeah.
It's so critical.
And so that's really what I bring to the table. I've literally, with my own efforts and the efforts of the teams that I've led, brought in tens of millions of dollars to the companies that I've worked for.
Sure.
So I have a pretty strong background in being able to help somebody to move that needle from where they are to where they want to go.
Great. Now, there's going to be 8 great speakers.
Yeah.
And 7 plus you.
Yes, thanks.
and so, what is it that you are bringing to the table here?
Yeah, so you've been to Disneyland before.
Yes.
You remember the first time you went?
Yes.
Okay, me too.
Okay.
I remember my dad was he was a pilot.
Uh-huh.
He had a little Cessna airplane, and a friend of mine and I and my mom and dad,
Right.
we loaded into this plane and we flew down to California.
Nice.
Landed at the Fullerton Airport.
Right.
And stayed at this little hotel. And honestly, the fact that it had a swimming pool was almost as exciting as going to Disneyland.
Well, of course, you're a kid, right?
So, but it was a lot of fun. But I remember turning the corner on the freeway the next day and seeing the Matterhorn. And my friend,
Sure.
this is back when seatbelts weren't a requirement.
Yeah.
He was jumping up and down in the van. We were so excited.
Sure.
But when you get to Disneyland, and you got to that front area where you take the pictures. Everybody has a
Of
picture
course.
right by the flowers of Mickey there.
Yep.
You go through a tunnel,
Uh-huh.
and when you walk through that tunnel, you'll smell popcorn.
Uh-huh.
My program is called Smell the Popcorn,
Okay.
and it's designed to create a a buying atmosphere
Right.
instead of a selling atmosphere.
Right. Yeah.
So I want to share with people how to be able to draw people into your company, just like Disney does through those tunnels,
Right.
and gives you an experience that you've never had before.
Sure.
So this Smell the Popcorn program, we're going to make sure that when they walk away, that they have an experience, that they are now in a buying atmosphere, that these people that are coming to the event can know how to draw those customers in and give them the kind of experience they're going to have that they want to buy instead of being forced or manipulated into buying.
Okay.
Because we all like to buy.
Sure. Of course.
We just don't like to be sold.
That's right.
So this is an opportunity to learn how to create this atmosphere, and it's a lot of fun. And smelling the popcorn is a huge part of that.
Now put yourself in the place of one of the attendees.
Yeah.
Okay. And how will this help them grow their business?
Yeah, again, the thing we want to do is make sure that they get more customers,
Right.
more profit, and they're working on their business and not in their business. So if we can share with them a way to draw people to them, instead of them going out all the time and,
Sure.
and constantly knocking on the doors, if we can share a way to do client attraction,
Sure.
it's going to increase their profitability a lot.
Sure.
And it's going to bring more clients because now people are interested in coming in and buying. It's kind of like when you go to Disneyland. Once you've gone through the tunnels, you're now on Main Street. You remember
Right.
Main Street, right? Nobody stands out in front of all the little shops and hawks their goods.
No.
You're immersed in this, and it's a buying atmosphere. And
Right.
you are going to leave there. Before you go, you're going to leave there with something.
One of those big suckers.
Yeah, yeah, a big sucker is right. But it's all geared towards creating a buying atmosphere.
Sure.
So you're going to leave there with something like that.
Sure.
Same thing with this.
Yeah.
When you leave here on that day, you're going to learn how to create this atmosphere to draw more people to you, which draws more profitability and allows you to work on your business instead of in your business.
Sure, because it doesn't take as much time now selling it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
And it's the right way to do it because the key to sales is this. It's finding out what the other person wants
Right.
and helping them to get it.
Right.
That's all it is.
Right.
And so we're gonna share that and teach people how to do that.
Sure.
So they can get away from all of the fuss about being a salesperson and all the bad baggage that goes along with that.
Sure.
It is not a bad thing.
No.
It's not a
Not
bad
at all.
thing. If you understand that it's just finding out what the customer wants and help them get it.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. So, final thoughts
Yeah.
about the event, and is it really worth the money?
Wow. If $129 or even $149 for a VIP ticket
Sure.
is hurting you,
Yeah.
we definitely want you to come in and learn some of these key points.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, you're going to get a guarantee on this program.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to walk away with way more value than you paid for.
Sure.
That price, now, maybe for some people it is a difficult thing.
Can be. Depends on where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a way to do it.
Sure.
And if you can walk in there and come back with some tools and resources and blueprints and strategies that are going to launch your business to a whole new level,
Sure.
I mean, $129 is absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's chump change.
It's chump change.
Yeah. Really.
So the price per
Yeah.
speaker, the price per hour,
Sure. Oh, yeah.
all of that, that's nothing.
Nothing.
I mean,
Nothing.
most people are making more per hour
Oh, yeah.
than what that event's going to cost.
I mean, you couldn't hire me for that,
No,
for an hour.
no.
Or you.
No way. And
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's no way that you can walk in and hear 8 amazing speakers and have a great time like that
Uh-huh.
for $129. That is
Sure.
nothing.
No. It
Okay.
really is.
And if it really is to you, and you just are like, I can't pay that, then probably not the right event for you to begin with. But those that want to really launch their business and
Uh-huh.
excel it to the next level,
Uh-huh.
this is going to be nothing for them.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, Cary, thanks for
Yeah.
your time. Sure,
Yeah.
nice to interview you.
Thank you, and appreciate you having us, and appreciate you hosting this. Thanks,
Oh, you
Kevin.
bet. Thank you.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
Bye.